Hey, Brian from Lantoria here. Hope you're all well. A bit of a different tactic here today. Cigarette plug that comes with the ingle has a fuse in it.
I'm not going to buy you a winch, it's the wrong kind of winch. Okay. Anyway, we'll go keep looking. These are a tidy little unit, eh? A cheap Patriot, but not cheap in quality. Don't want to push it right through. And now we've pushed it into that hole and it's in there nice and tight. You can see the two ends, it's burred in there. Now all we simply do is we pull that out really quickly, okay? Just like that, simple as that. And you've done it yourself. Anyway, I can do this. Give it a go, too easy. Brian from Lantoria, Fraser from the air. Wow, what an experience. If you've driven down this beach and seen those planes there, and gone one day, yeah, just go ahead and do it. It is sensational, you see. It is just tyre pressures, guys, that's all it is. It's just making sure you got it right. You don't have to have the biggest, hugest V8, although it helps and they sound really good. And we've never got stuck. Actually, we've never got stuck on Fraser whatsoever, and we load this sucker up. Going through this brackish water here, it again looks a lot worse than what it really is. And again, it's just... The campsite's a bit elaborate. We were planning to stay about 10 days. So we like to have all the comforts at home. This was the second day. Okay, so I walk into the water below knee deep and get whacked by a stingray. Oh my God. I've never felt anything like it. The pulsings of pain were absolutely incredible. They would come for about 25 seconds straight, which is a long time in that kind of pain, and then you would have about a 15-second break and it would do it again. We're just going to take this quickie off here and I'll just show you the mounts. It's a really basic system and it actually works quite well. They slide on the rails up there. Windows aren't open, it creates a vacuum and it doesn't want to come up. It just sort of holds its position and doesn't want to come up. It does eventually. Would I buy one again? Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Especially when the competitors are like 4,000 or so. Yeah, they're flasher, they got USB ports and all that, but how hard is it to run USB ports and stuff into there, even power. You can do it, not a problem. Hey, Brian from Lanturia here. Today we're having a look at Sandstone Park, Carnarvon Gorge. That dry bit that I was talking about before, yeah, after driving all day, I think it took us 9.5 hours from the Sunshine Coast, and we took a shortcut through a mining area, and that knocked 2 hours off, which according to Google Maps, and it was bloody hot. It was like 37 the whole way, and then when we got out here we saw it brewing on the horizon, and we ended up bringing with us the first bit of rain these guys have had for a long time, and you can see how dry everything is. Actually, we were amazed that they were allowed fires here, because you look at some of that grassland and you go, wow, this place is going to go up like a tinderbox, but it never did, and yeah, it's crazy. As you can see, just heaps of room around you. No need to park on top of each other and annoy everyone. It's just brilliant, and waking up to these views is just something else. And of course, just before halfway through setup, we bring on the first bit of rain, which is really cool. It is dog friendly, but we did see dogs chasing the kangaroos and stuff, which we thought, wow, you know, leash them, guys. After 270 k's of the worst road I've ever driven on.
Come on, Lucy, giddy up, yeehaw!
That's just demoralising, isn't it?
Oh, looky, look.
Fucking Jesus. And there's coppers everywhere here, but they're just trying to control the influx of people that are coming through here, I think. Off to try and find a bomber plane wreck that the Yanks crashed here in 1945. Okay, well, we just called into the Big Four, asked for directions. Yeah, let's do something crazy and ask for directions. Yes, they told us that it was about a 6-hour round trip, so it's pretty late. It's 12 o'clock, but that gets us back 6 hours. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We've come this far. We're not going to give up now. Just dropping the tyres down to 30. They were sitting at highway levels, and this is just way corrugated, and trying to smoothen the ride up a bit. This is turning into quite an adventure. The road is so corrugated out. Tyre pressure drop did help. Here is some of the reason we came here by the looks of this. Whoa. Geez, the poor buggers crashing here. I don't know how they would have got out back in those days, even if they did survive. And maybe some did. We'll see. Good job. Definitely worth the trip. About two and a quarter hours of slow driving, low range stuff, fair bit of low range stuff, in between like forestry trail stuff. So if you're ever out this way, give yourself like 6 or 7 hours to do this trip, because unlike us, we got caught out with time, and now lights getting low. Looks like a bit of rain. You don't want to be on these tracks in the wet. Hey guys, just came across this. The Wall Camping Ground. You can be guaranteed to have this all to yourself. Nice backdrop behind there, guys. Look at that. Ancient stuff. The tracks are nice and wide. It just seems like you go on this lovely wide track, really easy walk, and then there's little branch tracks that go off of it, and some are like as small as 50 meters and others are about a K. And you can even come in from the road. Let's look out. And Fern Tree Pool. Let's check it out. Full circuit 5.2. Woohoo. Have a drink.
Seb from Mandaria. And here we are, Canyon Gorge, and we're lost. Yeah, Brian, what are we doing here? We're fucking lost, okay. But guess what? It's all good. We'll be fine. I'm pretty sure. Over and out. Big Roger Dodger.
Ken, who's on the camera now, he said, come on, let's go down and check the scaffold bar out. We found it. They're hiding down here.
Good call.
Near the Bluff Creek, and I tell you what, I come down to say good day to the boys, and they've got a real good camp set up here, guys. And you know, I love showing you good camp setups. Well, this is one of them.
On a budget.
On a budget.
And because it was just sitting around the backyard, and I thought we were coming to this actually, and let's show Drifter up. So yeah, checker plate, and it's on air strut.
Holy do.
And yeah, we've got storage in the front there for the Weber and gas bottles and everything that's kind of dangerous. It's basic in function. That's half bar and cutlery, and it all just slides away.
How good's that? And you know, yeah, right, it's not a big off-road trailer and that, guys.
No.
But most of our campsites now, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're in places like this where you get to them in a two-wheel drive. You can tow a box trailer here and take extra gear. This is, have a look at it, the gazebo.
Here we go, and it's, oh man, that's a legend.
There we go. First one, boys, first one. First Mr. Buckaroo signature.
Brother.
Excellent, mate. And it's printed too.
There we go. Okay, day 3, and we've nearly punched day 4. Holy shit. The Birken Wills dig tree, just about 60 k's before Inaminka. That's a wild and woolly ride in to the Birken Wills dig tree, that's for sure. Wee bit dusty. Made it, boy. Yeah. Oh my god. We're on the fucking moon. Morning, Inamika Roadhouse. Where the hell are we? Walker's Crossing. Wow. That's full on.
You on the air, Dave?
Oh.
Birdsville in all its glory. Very proper.
Yeah. Whoa, he's on. Whoa.
He was on the fucking skids. Sees his opportunity.
Never know. Good job, girl. Big 10-4 rubber ducky.
10-4. Just avoid these fucking cows. Attending the drifter. Nah, that's fucking silly.
Take 2.
Take 2. What are we doing? Yeah. Hey, this weekend we're at the Drifter Fans Camp, Buckaroony. There's going to be a few people here. Actually, there's going to be a fair few people here. We were here last year, and it was really, really cool. It's at Bluff Creek at Kenilworth, and this is pretty close to us. This is within the hour drive from us, and it's a really beautiful campsite, as you'll see, and it's got some facilities here, and it's in a beautiful part of the woods, and the drifter dudes are gonna be here in full force showing off their gear, and Luke's gonna be flogging off his stuff which is really good quality stuff. Just a camp. Excellent. Good night. Nearly too good. Just getting some brekkie. Hey all, here we are at Drifter Camp. So much fun. So many people going. Buck's doing a
cooking gig up there, and I don't know, it's time for our cooking gig. Mate, we'll sprinkle the thyme in. Don't be shy because the thyme's the flavour. Oh man, the smell is absolutely crazy. These single burner wok cookers, really good. They keep the heat going. Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. And again, another hit of lime. How quick is that? That is thyme, fresh thyme. It's got to be fresh and dry. Chili, garlic, prawns, and lime juice. Give it a go. Oh my god. Yeah man, that's pretty cool. So easy, go for it. Giddy up, hey?
Yeah.
Hey guys, today we're talking about trailers, in particularly our little trailer. Anyone can make one. Box trailer.
Today we are off to Birdsville, let's hope. Leaving the Inaminka Roadhouse, and we have about 340 k's of corrugated dirt today, and everyone's freaking out about it, but it's all good. We'll just run with it and have a amazing trip, I'm sure, and hopefully get to Birdsville today 4 o'clock-ish, something like that. That's a day before entry with the bash, so as we can hang out at Birdsville tomorrow and get another suck up of the atmosphere there. Wow, this is amazing out here. This is something else. Never seen anything like this before. This is, and every single person who's out here needs credit, because just to get out here is a commitment to adventure in itself.
Okay, talk to you soon guys.